All right, so first things first, one of the skills that he lacks is putting the ball down on the floor. He can't pump fake, dribble, and go. Watch Klay crowd him out here, so he tries to put it down, and it's just going to result in a turnover, something J.R. Smith and Shumpert are much more adept at doing. Take a look at it again here. He gets the ball high, and Klay swarms him right away because he has no fear of him going around him, and he ends up picking the ball up, and they have to reset later in the shot clock. Now here he is getting lost in transition. Klay's his guy. He sees Steph. Schroeder's getting over to him, but it's too late. He doesn't even try, and it's a transition three ball for Klay, who ate him up in that first half. Here he is again, and look how easily Klay goes right around him and creates a shot. Zaza ends up getting the tip in, but the defense was broken down through Korver. Here you're going to see Steph get switched on him, and at 36 years old, he just doesn't have the elevation in his legs anymore, and you see Steph easily contest that shot coming off a screen. All right, let's pretend this is Cleveland. Okay, Steph gets switched on to LeBron. You see Korver on the weak side, LeBron working his way into the mid-post. And see, the problem is, if the initial shot's not there, right there, he can't do anything with the ball. You see the ball get blocked by KD. He doesn't have the legs to finish. And then watch how easily he gets blown by here by Klay. Not even a closeout, he just steps right around him. And again, the defense is broken down. They know to attack. So Budhauser's seen enough. Now he's on Iguodala. Look how easy this cut is. And again, the defense has been breaking down through Kyle Korver. Now he can do this. It's not all bad. They did get something in him. He can hit that long three ball, but at what cost do they pay to keep him on the floor? Look how quick he comes off. See, 3 years ago, that's a bucket. He can't come off screens quickly anymore. It has to almost be a set shot. Here he is again, look, he doesn't even take it. He can't run into shots anymore. So finally, you gotta hide him on a guy who's not interested in offense, right? But even Iguodala realizes the mismatch, gets him in the air, and gets to the line. So Cleveland, it's a give and take. They've gained Kyle Korver, another spread the floor shooter, which they already have a lot of, but can he guard anybody? Can he stay on the floor? So has Cleveland really got that much better? Is this an improvement? Are they more powerful competing against the Warriors? I don't really think that's the case. I think we need to pump the brakes. They got a 36-year-old shooting guard who is never a good defender coming off elbow and ankle surgery. All right, a lot of you have been asking me what kind of moves the Warriors can or should make to counter what Cleveland has done. Now, I'm gonna go through the chips on the table, the possible guys that we could move. First off, you got Damian Jones, who really, I don't know how much value he has. His only pure potential, a 7-footer out of Vanderbilt, we know is a quick leaper, but hasn't proven anything in the NBA. Then you got Patrick McCaw, P-Mac, and he has probably a little more value based on what he's done in Summer League, and I think people around the league know that we're very high on him, so he may have a little bit of value. Then you have Kevon Looney, who obviously is a good basketball player. Health is the question, and of late he's fallen out of the rotation, but he could be a piece in a trade. Then you have the two guys that actually play. S-Dot, Sean Livingston. He struggled a little bit, like I had covered in some videos, playing off ball, but he would add some value to a team who perhaps doesn't know how to win. A younger team like the Timberwolves or the Magic, who just don't know how to win games, and their young guys don't know how to be pros. And then last but not least, I know y'all are thinking about it, Andre Iguodala. Now, if I had to choose between S-Dot or Iguodala, I'd keep Sean Livingston because I think he has a little more tread on the tire, a little more gas in the tank, if you will. But Iguodala is the said leader, or Kerr would say the adult in the room. So the intangibles that Iguodala brings may be irreplaceable, but on the court and physically, I question how much he has left. So I'm gonna link an article here, the top 25 guys most likely to be traded. Y'all play around with the trade machine and get back to me, post some comments, tell me what you've come up with, and I'll get back at y'all with some ideas that I have. All right, that's it for now. I'm out, y'all.